All right. It's gonna be a little jarring when I end one piece of Witcher music and we hear the other. It jumped right back up. That was nice. Much for a fade out. Okay. Is it the same piece? Did I actually put on that Spikarog as well? The same piece? Kinda cool. No, Crash, it's gonna take a little while. DHL did finally contact me today. Turns out I needed an account with DHL. I couldn't just submit for the shipping online. The DHL did get back to me. You thought that would have been quick. Really? Sending something to Germany? Sending a 20-pound box to Germany? No, it hasn't gone out yet. The earliest it could go out is tomorrow. It'll probably go out Friday. I have to get it. It's not a problem for me to get it anywhere, but I had to wait for a call back from an account manager from DHL to get an account set up so I could have a login for their website so I could get the price that was on their website. One thing led to another. Anyways, they emailed me. It looks like I missed their call during the stream, but they emailed me, I think, most of the info that I need. We are Will. What's happening, man? Eat, you split your lip? Hurts when you eat? That sucks, man. I haven't done that in a long time, but I hate it when that happens. So let's finish up with Hjalmar. Let's do some Witcher contracts. Try to level up a couple times. I almost left without talking to Hjalmar. I'm not crazy. That arrow is pulsing. It is going from up to down to up to down to up to down. It's kind of doing a little animation fade. And now it's pointing up. Now it's clearly up, but it wasn't up when we were down by those other stairs.
Down these commas strutting them. We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Gotcha, Crash. Yeah, it definitely would take a little while. Not too bad. Too bad. Does have a guaranteed date. What I saw earlier did.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raids at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Won't let it go. All right, Hjalmar secured.
Keep an eye on him. Who's this?
Brando swords. But I prefer the trusty axe. Best blades not worth. This spear your ass.
As I think you know, man, I didn't start the Nostradamus stuff. Curious to know if you think it was worth it at the end. Solving puzzles to unlock more puzzles to unlock one outfit. The Assassin's Creed staple to have to do something like that. Some elaborate, it's like the Riddler trophies in Batman, but actually more rewarding because you get cool armor. It is always the cool armor. I was thinking when I was playing Unity, what if once they just do it the other way around? They give every player the most badass armor they can come up with. And then, I don't mean most powerful, but art-wise, because they always save the best art for the really rare stuff. And I get it, they want people to play more, have a reason to do that. But I'm getting a little tired of games being like, here's the shitty outfit. You get to play 90% of this game in shitty outfits, and then at the end you get to enjoy the cool stuff we came up with. Why not let us enjoy the game, wearing the cool stuff? Oh. Kind of showed itself, I thought, the most in Unity. I didn't think Arnold looked right in a hood. Only a few outfits looked right on him anyways. To me. This is not where I want to be. I don't know where we want to be yet. Let's pick a contract. Missing son. About the Muir. The sea is a source of endless riches for the inhabitants of Skellige. It offers up a near-endless bounty of fish, pearls, and amber. At times, however, the archipelago's icy waters also spew out monsters, whom even the fierce warriors of the islands cannot slay. The village at the foot of Cairtrold, for example, found itself plagued by some particularly aggressive drowners. A notice hung on the village board promised a reward to the brave soul who could solve this problem for them. Did we already do this? Does this overlap with what we already did, the drowners being killed by the rock troll? Oh well, I guess we'll find out. Can't remember. Anayui, thanks. You'll be back in the future. Parahelians, what's up? Jay Newbie, what's happening? You just missed some Gwent. I didn't used to like Gwent. It's grown on me. That was near Kaer Morhen. This is Cairtrold. Good point. Good point. Easy to miss stuff. It's easy for me to miss stuff. Well, did I not mark it off? Or is it because we're there? Because we're there, huh? I just need to... Where's the elevator? I know there's an elevator. I haven't ridden it in a while. Is it down here? Let's use the elevator. Jim, what's up? What a day again? What made your day so crazy? You ever ridden the elevator?
Want to keep an eye on him.
You've never seen the elevator? I love it, Ardix. I love hearing that. Mind is blown. That has happened a few times. I stumbled into the elevator during the first playthrough. I've come back a few times, and every time I ride the elevator, someone goes, "Oh my god! Elevator! Elevator!" It is awesome, right? Wait, where is this elevator? Alright, you'll see, because it's right up the Cairtrold Harbor, or up at the edge. If you walk along past the inn. So, I'm running towards the inn. And it's just to the northwest. You're looking up at the bridge. At the bottom, under the bridge. Right at the end. Dragon Lord, welcome, welcome. Things are well, how about with you?
I have detected
Thank you for the follow.
static.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard this starship. Dragon Lord, I hope you're having a good time. The frame drops have begun for the night. They're not bad yet, but just a reminder, may not get a lot of time left tonight in tonight's stream. So I'll be back on tomorrow as early as possible. Schedule says I may try to start a little earlier, but it does depend on other things, so we'll see. Yes, Crash, I do think you have to use it from the bottom first. I don't think there's a quest or anything. I don't remember. I think you just use it once, unlock it, go up, and then it's available. But I'm not even sure on that.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work?
Who's who?
What'll it be, Witcher? The Muir Diablin. Will you help us?
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding
Doc,
just
you need about
oars
another
and
hour. So
warriors
do I,
alike.
man. So do
Sea
I.
tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Witnesses.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a
Hey,
boat the
Melga.
drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps
What's going
off
on?
the Kerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. Grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
You right off, God's favor you.
Dead dog weather.
A horrible way to describe the weather.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left. Kivilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kierag cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
We have two different locations to look at. I was catching up on a little chat. What was here? The journal didn't really update with new text about what was said by the two witnesses. Should have been, once again, should have been paying more attention. But we were given a new location to search. I think I want to go this way at all. I don't think this will get me out. Where am I going? Where do I want to go? Grab a boat. We'll sail around. Free boats! Free boats for everyone! Ah. Alright, he's not going much further. That'll have to do. Oh, really? Are you fucking kidding me? Geralt can hardly jump out of his own boat when he's in combat. But they just get to jump in, jump out, whatever they feel like. Whatever they feel like. Oh, fuck me.
Another victim.
He saw another victim. What did he see? I don't see the other victim. I need to swim down. Oh, that's what he saw.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Bear must be nearby.
Search for the lair of the drowners. Investigate another place where they were seen. I don't know what the functional difference would be if we just go straight for the lair or not. We'll find out. David, how you doing? What do you got there? Oh, it's Venom. I see it now. Right, I remember you had Venom sub. Have you gotten to watch much? How's she doing? And you know, I don't get a chance to watch too much at all. She is one of the many streamers I miss getting to watch. Remember, I used to watch her. I'd have sleepless nights sometimes when I'd be up really late. She's on late, isn't she? On late a lot of nights. Is this a DLC contract? You got me. Don't think it is. I don't think it is. There's the pig one. There's the cat school. What other DLC quests were there? I know there was lots of stuff, but what other quests were there? Those are the two that come to mind. She's getting better as a streamer. She was already a lot of fun. That's good to hear. I wonder if there's an underwater entrance. They are. They really are. And this is a dark and stormy night, and they still look great. But the lighting is just phenomenal in this game. And if they're working on it even more for the release of Blood and Wine, that'll be interesting. See what they come up with. Well, shit. Let's go to the other location first, just because it's probably near the shore. I can probably do something about it. Maybe we can go find the lair from here. Streamer, the emotes that David's using from Venom Kisser. It's a streamer I used to watch when I could watch streams. I haven't seen her in a long time. There is possible entrance to the lair there. Geralt, please. Is there not anything else out here? Geralt! I'm gonna go along the shore a little bit before I go into the cave and look. Out here.
That stench. Drowners for sure.
Same basic
Must be
idea.
nearby.
We got that. We got that. What else? Anything relevant, maybe? Oh, but we got a scent to follow. Probably goes right up to that cave. They probably are. Geralt's nipples must be very hard. They're just perma hard.
That stench again.
Sweet.
Slime and rotting flesh.
I think we're in the right place. Let me just stagger that save. We're actually at the cave entrance. Frame drops are increasing. Just a reminder, the stream is going to tank at some point in all likelihood. Explosive stuff. Yes. I could walk through with the torch, but then that will happen. Try to resist pulling out the torch.
The pelvis. Scratched up. Long white claw marks. More drowners.
They've gone gray on us, though. That doesn't mean they're not dangerous. The way drowners move, especially as packs, they're pretty deadly even when they're gray. On Death March, they're pretty deadly under all circumstances. And someone with better signs or bombs would do well to do something to crowd control them. All I've really got, though, is swords. I wish they would come out of the muck, though. I'm not sure they will. I could stand here and snipe them, but I don't really have anything good to do that with. Basic crossbow. It sucks, they won't come out, huh? Go the other way. We'll need to go through that group. Be right back, Fist Tech. Nice, Blue. How you doing? Blue's got a little problem with the old Fist Tech. Alright, it happens. Mario Rodriguez, you like this game? Me too. It's one of my all-time favorite games. Carol, please. Carol, please go! Swim! Always found swimming a little bit weird in this game, though. Woots, what's up? There was an underwater entrance. Okay, map check. Probably shouldn't have swam out here. But when we were coming around, when we came around this way, and we stopped and investigated, I don't know if you heard me say, there might be an underwater entrance to something, and there was. There was. I'm going back in. We are gonna have to go through them. You can see the entrance I just came out of. Go! Go, my good man, go! You oil up before all fights. I usually forget to, except for big fights. Trolls, elementals, things like that, I will usually remember. Or get my ass kicked a few times and then remember. Geralt, go, please. Claire, I don't know how to answer that question. Jamas, what's up? Do I play the card game often? Do I play a lot of Gwent? Not a lot. You just missed some. I'm assuming you just missed some. We just played Ermion and Croc earlier tonight. I'm not good at it. I'm still learning it. And I didn't play it at all. My first playthrough, 200 hours, I avoided Gwent. So I'm finally learning Gwent, but I'm no good at it. This kind of sucks. Just getting in the habit of staggering my saves a little bit better. Again. Well, Blue, Death March I think is worth it. I don't really mind having to do things over and over in this game. It's fun every time. Getting your ass kicked hurts, but is also fun in this game. So I put up with a lot. I wonder... Not bad. Just barely reached it. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful thing. Wonder if that gas is gonna respawn, if I could do that twice. Since they don't want to follow me out, that gas cloud comes back. I'm gonna take advantage. Yeah, why not? It's the only time my weak sauce Igni ever gets to do anything. When I can blow something up. Oh, I got you, Claire. It didn't blow the cloud. Oh, yes, it did. I think one of them was on fire and lit the cloud as soon as the cloud got big enough. That was pretty sweet. Told you my Igni sucks. Oh, please, wrong side. Damn it, Carol. They're being really stubborn about not following me up here, so... S7, you're not going to get me talked into using bombs. I don't think it's going to happen. I've seen how powerful they can be. But you know, me and grenades, I have no love for thrown weapons, usually. Every once in a while I get punchy and feel like doing something like that. I've never had that urge in The Witcher. I like seeing what can be done with them. I don't feel the urge to do it, though. Playing with controller, Blue. I get a lot of tension if I play keyboard and mouse games. I spent too many hours in MMOs for too many years and just kind of wrecked myself. I don't like getting the claw grip. I don't like the tension I get in my shoulders. Yeah, long hair. What about exploding bolts? I know this sounds really boring to some of you, but I am a simple man with simple pleasures. Nope, I don't use the crossbow much if I can help it. All I really have is damage, fast attack, a little bit of strong attack, stuff for adrenaline points, fleet-footed. I'm not even min-maxing. I mean, if I were min-maxing, I would do some stuff to help, like arrow deflection. I would use arrow deflection, counterattack. I would boost my Quen, because I do use the basic Quen, but I don't use the active shield. Just very simple, swordsman. Why doing it again for NG Plus if I already did that for New Game? Because I like it. It's one of my favorite things about this game is the melee combat. Not throwing bombs, not using crossbows. I like dancing, fighting, just straight melee. A fucking delight for me. This is the best melee combat for me of any game that I've played. I mean, Dark Souls has excellent melee combat. So I gotta throw that out there. Dark Souls melee combat is exceptional, but very different.
Not a drowners.
This is so much fun for me, and has been for hundreds of hours. The finishers, the melee finishers.
Crushed larynx.
All right, Dragon Lord, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Why is that, creeps? I mean, I love it. I love that I use a controller.
Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
Drowners don't do that.
Almost untouched.
Yeah, same thing.
For
Okay.
later.
The pig, we
Drowners
get it.
just don't do that.
Drowners just don't do that. Crossbow. What did I just say about crossbows? Torch, please. Walk into gas pockets and get blown up. That's more my style. Good night, you shall return stronger than before. All right, Dragon Lord, we'll see you on the other side.
Bits of boats, torn sails, lines, sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here, unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands cover up my scent.
Hag. It's a hag. Yeah. Prepare a potion using drowner pheromones and use it to hide your scent. I wonder if I already have the pheromones that I need. Or if I need to go collect them. Let's see. No. No. Short lure? No. Drowner pheromones. You already have this item. Drowners will not attack the Witcher. Yeah. Well, if I have the drowner pheromones, prepare a potion using drowner pheromones and use it to hide your scent. I guess I just need to use it. I've already got it. Just use it, huh? Look like blue. Really wanted to use it, but that's okay. Assume the wrong thing. Thank you. What else did I just take? What the hell did I just take? Enhanced black blood. Witcher's blood injures and knocks back vampires. Slick, just what I wanted. Let's unequip it and use it right now. Back to him. Skinny blue. Consumed.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
A hag on Death March. Hags are always interesting on Death March. They throw their in your eye and yeah. Hags plus ads too. Always a mess. She comes, the pretty. As much as I'd like to burn her, remember my Igni really sucks. It's not impossible that I could land it, but... Great start. Does she have... I'm assuming she's got a finite number of Drowner ads. Oh! How am I still alive? I just wasted a swallow, too. Toxicity and everything ensues. Okay. Choke point. Are you seriously giving me a choke point? Oh. And I wasted it. I actually got him in there. I should do that again. I should pull them into the corner. My precious. Precious. Yeah, almost all games support the X input, so the Xbox controllers. Some support the DualShock on PC natively, but more common is that you'd have to use a wrapper like DS for Windows. And it behaves like an Xbox controller, shows up that way to all games. She hits like a truck. And as nice as the torch is, I wonder if they'll actually come in here. Successfully just lured in. They followed me in? Yeah, alright. Why not? Very hard to see who's there without the torch, but... Fuck. Not good. I don't have any adrenaline points, and I don't have enough stamina. I don't think I can get out of here without getting tagged hard. Okay. Still alive. Moment. Sneaky! Fuck. I want to do that. I want to come up from behind people. Blue versus blue. Blue versus blue. Alright. Forget the Igni. My Igni's weak. It's tempting. Tempting to make her burn. Very tempting to make her burn. What, I should use at least some oil. Necrophages? Necrophages, right? It is necrophages, isn't it? Phage. Let me save with it already going. It will, cool. We'll just save it here. Save 30 seconds of respawn. Madness. Well, whatever they did to nerf it doesn't change the fact that I've invested nothing in it. My Igni is weak. It could be a lot stronger. But the odds of my actually setting things, my level on fire is just low. Just low. Without having some combat, I didn't even switch to Quen. I love it. Just burn the one adrenaline point I had. Please stick to Quen for a moment. Fucked. Splooge! She splooged me to death. I got splooged to death. Take care of your sword, soldier. At least it didn't need repairs. Why am I not using glyphs and runes at the moment? Because I haven't put anything in the newly crafted weapons. Also, I just don't worry too much about it. But I will at some point. I'm not actually avoiding it, Woots. Just haven't done it since building a couple new weapons yesterday. Got a new one today. I can do it at some point. Hawkeye, what's going on? I have not played a whole lot of Diablo 3. I made one playthrough of it, but they're very different games. I mean, completely different games. Witcher is the one that I would spend my time on personally. I had to have one of those on a desert island. It would be Witcher. Antics, even the weak Igni was overpowered. Firestream was ridiculous, and then they cut the damage. That's probably good they did. Alright, I'm not going to lure them back into the corner, because it's just, it's not working out for me. We'll try to avoid her splooge better. Take out the ads as quickly as possible. Oh, that's not working too well. What stunned that drowner? Why did it get stunned? Why am I having such severe mobility issues? Sneaky. God, that splooge. I don't want to go back in the corner. Don't make me go in the fucking corner! I'm going back in the corner. I want my torch too. I want my mommy. Can I have all these things? No! Crap on you. Alright, that's it. You know what? I'm gonna burn you. And it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna burn you anyways, because you deserve it. Move it. Please, give me some room to work with. Alright. Come on back out here. Is there one drowner? There is. We've still got a drowned dead. Why is it staying there? I'll take the gift. I'll take your present. I'll take your present gladly. Come get some. He's ready. He's ready to get some. Man, that's even worse than the trolls. I know I'm bad at dodging rocks thrown by trolls. I am just not dodging her splooge at all. Nope. Oh! Oh, sneaky. She's so sneaky. There, what? Fuck me. Oh, yeah, right against the walls. Your turn. Fucking walls for you. How do you like the wall? How do you like the wall? Your turn. It's time for someone else to die up against the wall. Daystar. Gotta remember to re-equip the Archgriffin trophy for dismemberment too. That's right, take her head. So her trophy, 5% experience. I'd rather have that dismemberment back. Nice to spin to win. Bilge Hag, Water Hag, Grave Hag. Did it say? Must have said which she was, but I did miss it. Woo! And Daystar's not bad. A steel with an 8% burning chance and 5 fire damage. Much. Yeah, Dismemberment. Best buff. Best buff. My favorite. So, Blue, clearly I need to play this again on Death March. What makes you say that? I mean, I like the sound of it, but use judiciously. Should be able to walk through with the torch as long as I clear the way. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, S7, you had a lot of fun beating yourself up by playing Death March. As much as you hated it at times, I know you loved it all the way through. We're out! We're out, we're free! Fresh air! And is that a goat? Do I hear a goat? Back to the boat, everyone. Back to the boat. Nice, Blue. I hope it has inspired you. Naked Geralt has inspired you. Excuse me, shirtless Geralt. Why is it so hard to take control of a boat? Come on. You're gonna have to go one way or the other, man. Iceman, you made it back just in time for that. It was, yeah, Antic. So I played it once on Death March, Hearts of Stone. It was very hard for me. I have not done the NG Plus Death March, Hearts of Stone. And we'll... Woo! And we'll do that starting tomorrow. Probably starting tomorrow. Almost definitely. I don't want to get... Got a 12-hour stream on Saturday. Roughly 8 on Friday and 6 tomorrow. We'll need most of that, I think, to do Hearts of Stone pretty thoroughly. NG Plus Death March. So we'll be starting it tomorrow after I get a few more levels. I'm only 55? 54. So I wouldn't mind getting... Shit. What do you think? Think 56? I think it's doable at 56. It'll still be red, but it won't be as red. I don't know. Can't wait to see what the upgraded Iris sword looks like, or the shovel, either one. Those will be fun. Woots, you made it to 67 today on Death March. It should be insane. So do you think I'm crazy to try it at 56? Because that's kind of what we're fixing to do. I don't know how I can power grind those levels. I mean, maybe I can. Maybe we could figure out a few quests to run at the start of the stream tomorrow.
Job's done.
And knock out
Here's the proof.
more than that, more than 2 levels.
What the devil is that?
Water Hag, an old clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a
Water
lot
Hag,
of
there's your
ugly
answer.
critters in
Water
my life.
Hag.
Morays, lampreys, blobfish, but never nothing like this. Your reward.
Nice, Woots. I hope you do.
Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Probably what will happen. Still need to get there. I mean, 56. We'll set a goal. Preliminary goal of 56 for starting Hearts of Stone. And we'll level throughout it, right? We'll probably get a few levels. By the end, we won't be 56 anymore. I deserved more. He always deserves more. That's not the point.
Thanks.
So long. 12 experience points. 12? Really? 12 experience points? How awkward. Nearly 2,000. So thinking ahead, what's the best way if we've got a little bit of time left tonight? What do you... We just not getting much experience from Witcher contracts? That one was green. Missing Sun is now green. Missing Brother's still red. What do you think for now? Missing Sun? There's so many cool quests that at this point are not going to provide much experience, and if we spend the rest of the week doing Hearts of Stone, then what'll probably happen is we'll finish the main story this week. We'll have to come back to it again. I don't know how long it'll be. We'll probably end up doing the first Witcher at the end of March. So this NG Plus started in October, and we've already had 2 or 3 24-hour streams of it. 2. Now we're adding to that, but... Finishing the battle of you-know-what would get lots of experience. Gwent, the Valen players. I don't know about spending the rest of tonight on Gwent, though. We had a couple good games. We can do some more tomorrow. Saying the high stakes. Passiflora. Novigrad, is that not what you were talking about? Something else? Oh, thank you for posting the schedule, Lamia. Yeah, there you go. There's the upcoming schedule. Some of that, it's always changeable, but the part that's most likely to change is the middle of March. I'm thinking about doing a mini Metal Gear marathon. 1, 2, and 3. If you really want to see good Metal Gear Solid, Outer Heaven is doing a month-long marathon, all March, non-stop, 24/7, 3 guys on rotation. They're going to be playing a month solid Metal Gear Solid. And they play it well. I'll be playing it very poorly, but having a good time. I might do that mini marathon. And then the last week of March might just be the first Witcher. Maybe we'll skip the polls this month. I don't know. I'll keep in mind doing a poll for something. But instead of doing a poll between Origins and the first Witcher, maybe we'll just spend some more time in the Witcher each month. Next month it'll be the first one. Alright. Gwent. Go do Missing Sun. Oh, it is. Woots, they've done it before. What's their longest marathon? Who's here who would know? They've done marathons longer than 500 hours. Non-stop. They have done that. Crash, I'm probably not going to do it right before Dark Souls 3. Am I playing any Walking Dead? Maybe not in March. I'll probably get to Michonne after all 3 episodes of it are out. I love Telltale games. I had the Game of Thrones one on the schedule and it got bumped. Not sure when it'll be back. I know April will be Dark Souls month for many streamers. That's part of why I might not want to do it. So many people are going to be playing it. And I don't really want to run into a situation where people can't be here when they want to be here for that, because there's 5 of their favorite streamers playing it. I don't really want to run into that and compete with that. I'd kind of like to play 1 and 2, maybe Demon Souls before 3, and I'm really not in a rush. Oh, I thought just the first episode. Thought it was only part 1. So that's news to me, creeps, if they're all out. I didn't know that at all. That could change things for me, Sean. I might put that on the schedule in March. Well, I know it was released, but I thought it was just 1 part. If all 3 parts of it are out at once, then I could definitely consider that for March. Be a 1-day thing. Probably be a 1-day thing. I'll definitely play it, Crash. I just don't know exactly when. It'll probably be April.
We deal with our own monsters. Don't like
You deal with your own monsters. Good luck with
Need
that.
something?
They don't need a Witcher's help here, so they say. Minesweeper, all March. It's all Minesweeper. The whole month. That's all we're doing. It's Minesweeper. Possibly a break for Tetris. It'll be cool to see how the multiplayer turns out in Dark Souls 3. And I want some solid information on Demon Souls being updated. Ported to PS4. If it's gonna happen, I want to know, because I want to play Demon Souls. Haven't played it. I want to play it on stream. But I want to wait. If we're gonna get a new version, I want to wait. Wish we could just get some solid info on that instead of just rumors.
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head. Strange. A fiend.
Oh, it's Morwood. I forgot. This one is a little frustrating, isn't it? God, I hope the stream holds up for this. Morwood. I still want to do this. Here's what we're going to do. Let's make a fresh save here, and I may still stagger the saves yet, but let's make a save that I will not overwrite. And what I want to do with it is, in case the stream fails in the middle of all of this, I might restart tomorrow from this point, just in case it all falls apart in the next few minutes. But Morwood, it's kind of, that's the drag out fight, right? Starts here, chase him, weaken him, here. Doesn't it go to a few places? It is a good contract. And it's kind of a long one. Can be. I think I spent a lot of time. I think I spent a lot of time on Morwood. It would help here if my Igni didn't suck. It really would. They do tend to burn. Come at me, bro. I forgot about that. Oh! He doesn't even like getting tagged. Dots get so powerful with some of the advanced combat skills. Even though I only have fast attack and a little strong attack, somewhere in there I think I've got a nasty bleed. That's better than the bleeds I can get on my weapons. Alright, those aren't the craziest ticks, but... I forgot to Quinn. Are you gonna just go restart, Blue? You're gonna restart on Death March? Good point, Crash. Good point. Thank you. Definitely use some relic oil. Yeah, Woots, you could. And you don't necessarily need, if you mean one machine, a gaming laptop, could you play a game and stream a game from a gaming laptop? The short answer is yes. But you might have to adjust some things to get it to run well. You'd have to see. You might have to compromise a few things. Yeah, relic oil. Kidding. Is what, an amber color, a light color, clearest one. 50%. Nothing to joke about. I'll go ahead and stagger the save with the relic oil on, so I don't forget it if I have to redo this. Yeah, what crashes say. Exactly. I would generally oil up and then save. Oil first. And I could try dropping a few more Ignis, even though it's weak. If he burns, it'll distract him. It'll really, really distract him. He'll be staggered effectively if I can get him to burn. Don't attack him from the front. Don't be scared! Geralt, don't be scared! So he is healing, and not... Oh, fuck me. Missed completely. That was... Move, Geralt! Over time, his heals are not insubstantial. So burning him is a good thing. You can burn him. But you have to keep applying steady damage, or he will just regen. One little bit at a time. Sure, there's a better way to come at him than just landing the occasional hit. This is not a one-off fight either. If I remember right, we're going to end up chasing him. But getting used to his attacks, even taking a little extra time, is not the end of the world. Besides that, I will always end up going really slow with some of these bosses. That is avoidable. Again. Nice. Geralt, that was beautiful. I realize it's dark and all, but... You only have to chase him if you can't kill him here? That's interesting, but what determines whether you can't kill him here? Is time? You don't kill him fast enough? Or if he kills you... All I know is I remember him running off. I'll take another crack at burning him. What? Doing something fancy. Was he healing? What the hell was he doing? Oh, he's hypnotizing. Fuck. Yeah. That's what he was doing before, and I managed to interrupt it. And this time I didn't do shit. Did he just run away?
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds.
You said if you don't manage to kill him here. Are you sure? He doesn't just get there and then run off? You can avoid that hypnotize? Does he not run off?
Ate only the entrails. Fussy. No Olve here. Maybe the fiend dragged him off.
He doesn't like the green jelly beans. We're gonna keep that save. In case everything goes to shit, we can always restart the quest tomorrow and do it in one piece. I wonder if setting little fires helps during the fight. Having a bunch of fires around. Or if he walks through them, catches fire, maybe. Long shot. Nice idea, though.
Ran this way.
That's a good point, Crash. I should, before even chasing him or dropping down. How about that Gwent? Nausea cam, anyone? Nausea cam? Hope you have a strong stomach.
Cross to the other side.
Before we cross, look at where we are. There's hardly a place in the game that isn't beautiful. I remember hearing about Assassins of Kings and just how awesome it looked, how taxing it was on systems if you cranked it up, and how beautiful it was. But actually, when I played Assassins of Kings, what I noted more than that was how the views that the first Witcher had, where you could just stand by a lake or a stream and look off into the distance at how beautiful everything was. It was foggy. So many of the views in Assassins of Kings were fogged out. And in Wild Hunt, even though there is fog, everything looks good. None of it feels murky. So pretty. Something else. Where, I think that's something else. Those are the prints we're looking for.
Came this way, toppling trees.
I'm gonna stagger that save again. You'd even have a pet Morvid. And why not? Why not? We'll keep dangerous things as pets all the time. Wonder if I'll be able to land an Igni on him. Let's try.
This time.
Yeah, that's what you say. Just sort of try to avoid you though, huh? Geralt, don't be scared. Don't be scared, my man. There's nothing to be scared about. Morvid. Oh, fuck me. See, there's nothing to be scared about. Death comes so swiftly. Why fear it? Frack! Got plowed down. Well, that's Death March for you. Burkinator, what's going on? How are you? This is on PC. Assuming PC because of the face cam setup? Fair enough. I don't know if that's necessarily a telltale sign. I played consoles as well.
Won't get away this time.
With my weak Igni. Come on. We don't get any free hits. Beautiful. No free hits. No free hits. Oh, no, Morvid, no! No, hypnotize. You bastard. Oh, fuck me. Gotta heal up a little more before I get too aggressive. I lied. Bad angle. You're off to see the witch. Are you taking? Oh, sorry. Down. I shouldn't read chat right now. I'm gonna not read chat for a minute. How about that? That was close. Okay, if I can get more of it to bleed to death, I'd be fine with that. Don't be scared, no! Girls, no time to be scared. Oh, hey, okay, it's time to be scared. Time to be scared. Occasionally, scared is good. Do not let him hypnotize you. Be very afraid. No! That was a death. That was a death that just rolled by us at 15 miles an hour. Bleed! Bleed! Bleed, you bastard! Bleed! Fuck. Don't get greedy, just bleed. He's gonna bleed out! It's all good. He's dead. Bleed! I command thee to bleed. I command thee to ragdoll. Strangely. Oh, look at that. Oh, Morvid. Morvid, what a death. This is what happens when Morvid bleeds out. He literally goes tits up, spreads his legs for all the world. Oh, hi, Morvid. Oh, hi. That's pretty cool. What do you think, Wombat? What do you think of this guy? Morvid. He wants you, Jay. He wants you. Close. A little too close. A little too close there, buddy. Another trophy. There's a Fiend trophy is going to take over for the Archgriffin. We got to switch it back. Burkinator, how much sex is there in this game? It does and doesn't outsex the second one, if you must ask. That was a fine kill. Thank you. Thank you, Wombat. That was fun. I'm glad it didn't take 10 tries this time. Roach came to see us off. Hey, Rummy. Where'd you come from? Have you been hiding out? You been there? You been lurking? Wait, hold on. Rummy, you say you can have as much sex as you want, but, see, what Antics is talking about, some of you know, and maybe I shouldn't even go there. I'm not sure I want to start that discussion. There's a guy. Yorvith is only mentioned? I think so. So. Creeps, too drunk, too early tonight. What you drinking?
I have detected a signal embedded in the stack.
RD Woods, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Tactical superiority, a fine kill. Jay, how you doing? I'm well. Really good. I'm just kind of waiting for the stream to die as I watch the frame drops start to pick up. I'm willing to try for something else. We could do a little more if we get lucky. We're not done, though. Actually not done. Search the Fiend's lair. At underground or above ground? Looking for vodka and cranberry juice. Keep it simple, keep it strong, right? That's pretty good right now. Cranberry juice.
Yellow tunic. Must be Ove. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
There's that at least. Sex on a beach. More vodka. We know you've already got the vodka. Do you have the peach schnapps, the raspberry liqueur, the melon liqueur? Oh man, that's a lot of sweet stuff. I don't think I could handle all that sweet stuff right now. It really does. Burkinator, this game looks phenomenal. It doesn't even have to be on the highest settings to look this good. I played through most of it on medium, and it looked great. On medium, it looked great. Something here. What's here? Got a key. We got a parchment. Check it while I'm here. Is it still choice heavy? Yeah, it is choice heavy. Very, very choice heavy. They did a great job with that. Old yellowed letter. I think this is what I picked up off the corpse before the fight. John, as I write these words, you are 6 years old. I am 30. I'm in my prime, but I know already I'll never teach you how to shoot a bow, nor how to ride a horse, or care for a sword. I'll never take you on a raid, nor out fishing. I took a wound to my knee during the last raid. It's taken a turn for the worse. It shouldn't have taken more than a few days to heal over, but something got in my blood. Wounds full of pus. Stinks. The wound is starting to smell a bit like almonds, and that is not good. I'm losing feeling. The druids say it's beyond their help, and that I'll bleed to death if they cut off my leg. So I'm preparing for death. You're in for some tough years, lad. Our family's got a great many enemies. I've defended you against them, but now you'll be on your own. Perhaps someone will help you. Perhaps not. That's why I've had part of our goods hidden in old Uli's house, under the floorboards. That way no one can take it from you, no one can steal it, and you can dig it up once you're all grown. I've asked your mother to give you this letter when you start your 18th spring. You take that silver, son, buy yourself a fine blade, some armor, a horse. Raid the continent. Exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death. Make me proud. I never told you this, but I've always felt it. I love you, Jean. I hope one day we'll meet in the halls of Freya's eternal green garden, and you'll tell me about your life. The life I was not able to see. You have my blessings, son. I am pretty far into the story, Burkinator. You won't see spoilers right now. I'm not going to do the main quest, any of the main quests tonight, and I think tomorrow we'll be working on DLC, but you don't want the DLC spoiled. So you're probably okay tonight, but the next couple days, I'm not trying to drive you off, Burkinator, but next couple days there will be a lot of DLC quest spoilers. And you should play it. You should check it out. It's fantastic. It's definitely worth your time. So, under the floorboards, what, before we collect the reward for the contract, what did I just pick up? What's it called? Was it under treasure? Under treasure. Different one. That's the one. Oh, it's all good. Thank you, though. Thank you, Burkinator. What difficulty? Icarus. It's New Game Plus, Death March. First playthrough was also Death March. That one was blind. It's no longer blind. 200 hours to get through it blind on Death March. It's probably the most fun I've ever had in a single playthrough of a game. Long game like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that scare you, Roach?
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Burkinator, thanks for that follow, too. Welcome aboard. Very glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. And if for any reason we miss you the next few days, come on back later. There will be more. And I think we're going to go back to the first Witcher at the end of March. I haven't completely decided yet, but it does seem that I'm leaning that way. We can do Dragon Age Origins another time.
I have detected a signal embedded in the
Icarus,
static.
thank you for the follow as well. Welcome aboard. How are you doing tonight? Again, a reminder, this stream might die anytime. Had a lot of ISP troubles, and it's that time of day. So until April, when this all gets fixed, or if it miraculously gets fixed sooner, it's about the time when my streams are gonna start crashing out. I used to be able to stream as late as I wanted. What am I looking for? Jeez, there it is. Nothing like an investigative mode. If I could change one or two things about The Witcher, one of them would be that. Creeps, Creeps, thanks for the host. Have another drink. Have a drink for me. Crazy 2. Welcome back, how you been? He does, yeah. Puss Peepers. In the DLC, there's an NPC that calls them Puss Peepers. Bloodsword. Let's see what Bloodsword is. Hey, not bad. Okay, 2% critical hit chance. Still, not bad. 9% bleeding. 3 slots.
Message coming
nice
in.
Sword.
Patching it through.
Burkinator, thank you for the host. Thank you. Sign intensity, adrenaline point gain, critical hit chance, bleeding chance. It is... Blood Sword is a bit better. My Witcher Sword right now. And if I were gonna rune things up, 3 slots would probably take it over the top. Hey, Town and Koala, it's been a while. I know you maybe have been out there, but good to see you. The first Witcher is a bit awkward. I agree. Well, I've played them both. I have played them both, and on stream. The first Witcher was the second or third game I ever played on Twitch back in May or early June of last year. But I didn't get to share it with too many people. So, Burkinator, by the way, that's just a word purge. You probably figured that out. You're not actually timed out. Lamia's demon likes to eat caps. Eats caps for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Town and Koala, it is good to see you again. I liked the isometric view in the first Witcher, just like I do in Dragon Age Origins. Alright, not changing anything. Where are we going? Maybe clean up the inventory a little bit. It's getting a bit spammy. Let's go back and see, let's go see Joanna. Just cause Joanna. Why we're going. Roach, we'll see you later. Hop all the way back to Crow's Perch. Very serious offense. Not that I'm the biggest fan of caps, but personally, I have more patience for caps, but I leave that one to Lamia. DYB, what's going on?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
How goes the day?
Alive revealed himself to be not man.
Are you able to replace your main love interest in the game?
Avalach, for this was his name, was the
what do you mean replace? Burkinator, what do you mean replace? Pick someone and then, excuse me, like really pick someone and then change your mind? You can try. There might be consequences. Triss didn't have a lot of character development in the second Witcher. Maybe she did in the first, but she never played it. I have not read the books, but as I understand it, I don't want to spoil things for you, but Yennefer is a character in this game where she wasn't really a presence in the first and second Witcher, but she is in the books. So Triss is here and Yennefer's here, and there are others. But yeah, be careful changing your mind. That's all I'll say for now. Just be careful changing your mind. But you do have choices.
Ate at the Kingfisher, you'll sort it for at least 2 days. Just got just a good position where they tossed the net.
Team Triss, that's where I would be. Triss stole my heart. She stole my heart in the second game. Absolutely. Look at the lighting effects from this fire. But I've been scolded many times. So this is the second playthrough, and I've allowed... I broke her heart. I broke Triss's heart. We're playing through this time, Team Yennefer. And it's a bit of a heartbreaker for me too. Ongoing heartbreaker. It will never quite sit right with me. But I get it. Yennefer is a soulmate for Geralt. Oh, hello. Courtesan, you're more than the average strumpet, aren't you? Nice mask.
Needs scratching.
Usually.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
That's just cold. You're never too old to be out whoring. Icarus, Team Triss as well. Where? Oh, where am I going? Brothers in Arms. I didn't have the right thing selected. What were we doing? I needed... Damn, I went to the wrong place. I was gonna go talk to Joanna. What did I do? I went to town because the game auto-selected a different quest marker. Not at all what I was gonna do. Let's finish up our contract, go talk to Joanna, clean up the inventory. If the stream's hanging in there, we can do another contract tonight. Well, you better save that one, Rummy. I think you should save that one. Collect your reward. Ah, I really just bailed on it, huh?
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam...
Well, one of my goals is to not miss the opportunity in the DLC to reconnect with Shani properly.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift.
All the way back to Skellige.
Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man.
If it makes you feel any better, Rummykins, I'm not sure I remember the right command either. I haven't used it in a while. I think it's add quote, one word add quote, but just spam it. Spam it till it works.
Her away on the Isle of Mists.
Sure, you can get it. Quote add. There it is. So it's not add quote. It's quote add. It's been a while.
What became of those nice Barrow lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
I don't know, but I'm afraid we shan't see him again.
Ooh, why are you talking like that?
Went down to the river to do my wash. Got there. Water was running red with blood.
Someone might have been gutting fish upstream.
Perhaps. We should ask Freya to make it so.
Inside like this, and then smack him in the
I recognize your
like
type
this.
a mile away.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones.
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
Perihelions.
Sonny, nothing good ever came out of Fair.
Oh, Burkinator, he is. Zoltan!
Time has yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck.
Nice man, done for the day.
Better.
You enjoy your evening as well. Take care, man.
You've come a long way.
Mommy said you're a hero.
240 for that one, that's better.
Good for picking your teeth, sir.
Here, we'll just eat that chicken and then put a different stack on the bar. What goes? What do we have left? Since Mr. Potato Head isn't respawning his potato stash every time. Do the grilled chicken next. You remember arm wrestling, Zoltan, while people were trying to lynch Stennis? Totally worth stopping to do that. You gotta have priorities. Very important in this game. Alright. Ow, now Crow's Perch. Crow's Perch. We're going to Crow's Perch to talk to Johanna so she can say, Geralt! and make me very happy. Does every time she says that. Crow's Perch, here we come.
Proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man
Burkinator.
alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name.
There you go.
Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Hope we get a good beer. A good beer. A Stella? That's a good beer. Huh. Who's, wait. If she's number 3, oh, good God. Do you see what time it is? We're here at the right time. It's 6:15. 6:16 in game. Means we're gonna get a beautiful Witcher sunset. Unless a storm moves in, all of a sudden. Yeah, Joanna. Oh, Joanna is third to Triss and Shepard. But you say Shepard, pretend girlfriend. No, that's Liara. It's Liara. Come on. It's Triss and Liara.
Tails will clean the shit out of the stable.
I'll admit, Shepard's kind of cute, but Liara, please. Please.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Say it again. Say it again.
Take care now.
And indeed I have. And indeed I have. You think, he respawns, the one on that little ridge? I can picture the ridge. I'm pretty sure I know which one you're talking about. I'm sure I could drop it on the map. We could also go find out what happened to what's her name? Birna? Skellige? Geralt!
What are you selling? What's good?
Garrus! Garrus! I do like the way Shepard says Garrus takes the hit. 7,000. She's got